First tonight, the city of Memphis has a lot of decisions to make this week as the deadline to approve their spending plan is looming. One of the top concerns, Mayor Paul Young's proposed 75-cent property tax increase. ABC 24's Desmond Nugent breaks down why taxpayers should pay attention to how the council votes.
If the city doesn't make any changes, the city's expected revenue is about $780 million. But Mayor Young's budget proposal is $886 million. One City Memphis council member tells me either way, a tax increase is coming.
Having close or no property tax increase.
It's a monumental week for the Memphis City Council. Priority number one, approving the budget for the 2025 fiscal year. But the problem for council members is how much can be cut from the budget before they ask taxpayers to pay more from their wallets.
Can you look at how to secure a reduction in some of the other expenses first before we talk about an increase? You know, we have to do the same thing in our own households.
Earlier this week, many city council members voiced that a tighter budget for the next year is what's best for Bluff City. But Mayor Young says he's already gone to every department head asking them to trim 10% from their budgets. That's why City Councilman Dr. Jeff Warren says the first tax increase in a dozen years is inevitable.
If we don't have a tax increase, we will not be able to provide basic services this year.
Warren says the city has already eliminated hundreds of fire, police, and public works positions. He believes the needle will be moved a lot more if they raise property taxes and not city fees to help Memphis get back on its feet.
We're going to have to invest in the police department, invest in public works, and make sure that we continue to improve the city and get us back to where we were maybe 20 or 30 years ago.
The question is whether the tax rate will increase by the full 75 cents Mayor Young is asking for. The mayor says he needs as much of that as possible to move the city forward.
We have some financial challenges looming, and our city is asking for more. Our residents want better results, and it's going to take resources to do it.
Young tells me Monday will be a long day of deliberations. He hopes they can finalize things on Tuesday or reach a deal no matter how long it takes. Kevin.